welcome back. Last time I introduced myself and talked about the reason why I have this channel. And one main reason why I have this channel is to document my health and professional journey. So today I think it would be a great idea to talk about 5 important tools that I use during my weight loss journey. And I think it's really important to start thinking about these things even before um, I start my weight loss journey. So the first thing that I use is a scale. So it's very important to purchase a scale um, when you want to start to document and keep track of your weight. So obviously, it's important to look at what at the beginning what your weight is and document it throughout the weight loss journey. And so I usually have many scales, and I recently purchased a wise scale, and I think it's really interesting. I find it has different features that I'm not used to, and we can talk more about this type of scales that I'm currently using in another video. So the second tool that I find really important is um, an exercise equipment. So you can have an exercise equipment or a gym membership. I have an elliptical, and I think it was really inexpensive, and I've had it now for over 3 years, going on 4. So it's I use it many times, and and it's still going. So um, again, this is another piece of equipment that I could, or tool that we can talk more about. And if you, let's say, you don't have an elliptical, you can obviously choose something that you like the most. You can choose a treadmill or other equipment. And if you can't afford an equipment or a gym membership, just put about 30 minutes. Just think about putting 30 minutes away to devote this time to walk around and get some exercise, maybe at least 3 times a week. Um, so the third thing that I think it's really important is to start meal prep. I use when I start my weight loss journey, I usually buy some Nutrisystem kits, meal kits. So it's a way to jumpstart the process. And I know that not everybody would be willing to buy or buy the kits, or they might think it's really expensive, or they don't think they taste good, they may not like them. But I personally think they are very important. For me, I am very busy. It's easy to just grab it, and to or put it in the microwave, or just a bar, just eat it on the go. So the ones that I'm currently using, um, they are the Slim Balance, the Belly Buster, and the Lean Protein. So I'll talk a little bit more about those um, kits. And if you were interested to know more about them, please let me know. Comments and comments at the bottom of the video to let me know what kit that you'd like me to to do a review on. So this is the third thing. So try to meal prep, and even if you don't have kids, just cook your meals and try to get things ready before you get hungry. Because if you wait until you're hungry, you may just overeat, or if you don't have the things there, you tend to not wanting to eat healthy. I know I'm like that, so that's why I use kits. But after a few weeks, I tend to go back to my regular meals, but in smaller portions. Obviously, I have to choose, make some healthy choices, but um, I don't really need to buy the kits anymore. So the fourth tool that I think very important is to download a fitness app. Right now I have my fitness pal. Actually, I've I've been using my fitness pal for years and years, and it's been always helpful. It's in a way to keep track of my calories throughout the day. My fitness pal gives you option to put breakfast, what you eat for breakfast, snack, um, your lunch, and dinner, um, basically water, whatever you drank throughout the day, the exercise that you did throughout the day, and how many calories you may burn doing it, how many minutes. So it's really, really helpful. Sometimes if you don't have an app, you can think, oh, well, I didn't eat that much today. But if you have the actual app to keep track of your calories, you might be surprised that you eat enough for the day. And the good thing about my fitness pal too is that it has the option to show you what how much protein you get for the day, and other types of nutrition that you need, and how much you get, right? So you can adjust things throughout the day. um so the fifth thing that I think really, really important, sometimes we may not even think about it as important, but sleeping is really important. And I think that's where I struggle the most. I struggle with this part. I think it's really important to set an alarm to go to bed. Not necessarily to wake up, but to go to bed. Right now, I set my alarm for 10 o'clock. And what I do is that I don't just put my one alarm at 10. I put three. I put one at 9:40, one at 9:50 p.m., and then the third one at 10 p.m. So it's to remind me to go to bed, because if you don't sleep, um, you may not see the result that you like to see. So it's really, really, really important to get some sleep. You know, we're thinking about at least 7 hours of sleep. The more, the better. But if you are in that journey, it's really important. Sleep is as important as the other things that I mentioned throughout this video. So please leave me a comment. Let me know about the tools that you think that are really important when you are doing your weight loss, when you are going through your journey. What are the things that you do, and do you find them really useful? What works, what does not work? Yeah, please let me know, and let me know if you'd like me to review any of the things that I mentioned, such as the elliptical that I have, and the kits, the Nutrisystem kits that I use. Let me know. Thank you very much.